We are live.
Has Edge had a Swarm undercard yet?
Yes.
Alright, so I think it'll be Edge
He was the
Behemoth.
heroic giant. He was the heroic giant unleashed on the game.
And I think it'll be Edge Behemoth. Swarm Fiend.
I really like. I wouldn't mind getting a single Swarm Fiend just so like.
That'd be a pro for me, so I want it.
I really like the behemoth Fiend though. The behemoth Fiend looks really good damage.
Does he have a base?
Yeah, he has a base in there.
Oh, okay.
I actually really like how they're putting him in as a regular card. Not just like it's not just like you're a fan of the Fiend. Well, you do well in this LMS or this Clash or what?
Had that work with LMS or Clash, not with him. He's had the Christmas card already. He's had.
No, I mean like example for Elemental when we got the LMS, he was the only Fiend card in the set.
Alright, yeah.
That's what I meant. Like, no, it seems like he's becoming more of a regular card now. It's not just special.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey Chaos, hey
hey
Ragav. We were just talking about that then.
Yeah. Well, example. Like,
The undercards are probably related to Mick Foley.
If I want, but like it's literally like you have to get lucky with the grab bag or whatever bag it's in.
Yeah. To be fair, I wanted those cards, but I think I wanted the Cena more.
I got John Cena, didn't he?
Yeah, I got Cena.
Yeah, so yeah, one of the movies.
Right, my resets are literally just WrestleMania 35s. I've literally just had 6 WrestleMania 35s.
Same.
What is this? Another what?
Another one.
Another one.
I need 2 more resets and I'm done.
So yeah, I can't wait for Raw on Monday to see what happens. I guarantee it's going to be literally the most underwhelming thing in the entire world. It's going to open up and they're going to show footage from whatever last week. It's going to be like the lights come back on, this is just gone.
Like, you're about Randy and then the lights went off.
Yeah. Like people, I'm not going to say keeping it restricted here, but like people think Randy did it, but then I guarantee the lights are going to come back on, this is just gone. Like that's it. Like it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be anything exciting because obviously they're on the USA Network, so they're not going to actually show footage of like even like a mannequin.
Yeah.
Like because they just get like USA down that throat.
Yeah.
No, but that was the thing. USA have threatened to drop them unless they start turning into more adult content.
Yeah, but I mean, would you take that going too far? As going too far, like they want more adult content, yes, but like if they actually did that, even with a mannequin, would you think like wouldn't be good for like I don't know ratings? I guess like the kids like.
No, but that's the point. They put it on a time slot where it's not for kids anyway. That's why the PG content's hurting them.
Right.
And that they're losing in ratings compared to Fox as well. But Fox in itself doesn't draw in a kid audience.
To be fair, the Christmas Day SmackDown got like really good ratings. I think tonight's gonna be the first night I don't watch NXT live. Like, I'm actually gonna watch the AEW show.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Dynamite.
Yeah, cause.
Oh, is that on tonight?
Yeah, it's the tribute show for Brody Lee.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Have you seen what they've done?
No.
They've gave his 8-year-old kid is like obsessed with wrestling and always hangs out backstage anyway with them. So AEW have officially signed him. He's got an 8-year contract with them.
Are you serious?
And like he made like an appearance at one of the tapings and like smacked. I think he got Omega to tap, so he became like the champion for a little bit.
What?
Wow.
But because he's under contract and getting paid, so all the money that Brody would have got for his family and wages, his son now earns.
Wow.
That's very good.
That is mad.
When you look at it, WWE would have never in a million years done that.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that. gotta say, like people are very upset with WWE just because like they always show like the still image that they always do, like for like the passing of someone, like they just the still image. That's it.
That's the thing.
Like
They've literally just shown his best moments in WWE. That was it.
yeah, I mean, there's two sides to it. People are upset that like they didn't show like a tribute package at the start of the show rather than like just a still image, or you're saying, well, they dedicated a whole like section on the network to him. Like, is not a good enough tribute? Like
No, I'd say no.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
Because like everyone compared it to when Pat passed away.
Oh yeah, Pat.
And he got like the full blown package and stuff like that. And then they said like when China died, all she got was a still image. It's like they just pick and choose who like gets that kind of tribute.
Yeah, but I've seen some articles that are saying that they filmed or put together more like tribute stuff for him, where that comes out like promote, but according to like rumors, they've made more tributes, like probably because people are upset that they didn't give a proper tribute for him.
Yeah, like to be fair, they've probably got enough like B-roll and like backstage footage and that where they could put together like a chronicles or something of him.
Yeah.
And then like have all like the backstage interviews with obviously like everyone who worked with him.
Yeah, definitely.
Like if they did something like that, that's a good tribute. But like it can't, like, it's just, if he was still in WWE, I don't think he would have got just a still image.
Yeah, if he was still in WWE, he would have gotten like the full thing.
Yeah, because that's one of the main things that most people won't say. Like every time someone's asked about it, they're like, "Oh, I think it was like he should have got a full package and stuff like that," but they won't say why. And then they point out, like, they give all the examples of the people who got packages and then the people who don't get packages, and the difference is the people who don't left WWE and either went to a competitor or they left WWE on bad terms.
But he kind of left WWE on bad terms and he went to a competitor. Because they made him sit out the rest of his contract, like, and he didn't actually do anything with him because he wanted to leave. And like if he didn't extend his contract at one point because like if they get injured they can extend it, like it's like a clause or something in their contract.
Yeah, because your contract's like actual time served, like being available, and while you're injured you're technically not available, so it like pauses the contract.
Yeah, so they obviously, because he got injured, like, Mary got injured, they actually added that onto his contract and was like, and they made him sit it out as well because like they weren't using him on TV, so it's kind of like he left on bad terms once his contract actually did end, and then it was like, then obviously like then he went to AEW as well.
Oh no, Ben, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow.
Whammy, I suppose. Right, I could be my Wild Wednesday. Let's see what happens.
Nice. I just seen, so someone did like a video 10 minutes ago on the Ring Dom, like as a preview.
Mm-hmm.
Someone commented on saying that the undercards are, it's probably wrong because he's literally just listed like the worst undercards. He said Bio is Timothy Thatcher, Swarm is Cameron Grimes, and Behemoth is Tommaso Ciampa.
Why?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that
and Timothy Thatcher's already been an undercard, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he's just taking the biscuit.
Right, here we go. The main pack in 3, 2.
Isn't the Thatcher fusion?
Oh, what, Bio?
Oh no, never mind. What did you get?
I got SummerSlam and 2 bios.
Fucking hell.
Whoa.
He cursed first. It's over. It's over.
That doesn't open the floodgates. Family friendly. I'll bleep it out.
Police, open up.
The FBI.
YouTube's like demonetization symbol pops his head and going, hello.
What's her name? Susan's just sat there with a rubber glove lubing up.
Now the demonetization symbol's getting bigger on this stream. Big stamp. But So that means you should get some good things on.
I don't know. I can still get elementals. So.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
2 more resets. There's what? Okay, nice. 2 cards.
Oh. Half time. Newcastle
Randy
0,
Savage the
Liverpool.
behemoth. That's not gonna happen.
We were saying Randy Savage was just going to be the behemoth, but like
I want it to be.
he hasn't had any interaction with Mick Foley.
I know.
Like,
But
as
he's a
rival
legend.
or anything like that.
He is a legend.
True. Level 5 restrictions until January 31st. Yeah, good job, Mihal. One nice. I seen parts of Boris Johnson's speech he did the other day. No, not the other day. I think it was today. Today he's like, these decisions we do, like, nobody regrets them more than I did. Just to the bars.
He's literally just.
I think one of the TV is probably popcorn. Like it's kind of like Donald Trump as well. Just grab a popcorn, sit there and watch the nans.
Come on, one more reset.
I wonder if Doma in this one got his
There we go.
level 6 rewards.
I think he would have. I think most people did. I think there's a few that didn't get their rewards.
There's something in the Discord that says YouTube is currently unavailable on this device. What?
Yeah.
They flagged down the stream result.
I think it's when I'm.
Yeah.
Right, done.
Yeah, I'm just checking it now.
Let's do these.
Let's do this.
Got a swarm trainer.
Repractice.
Now I'm gonna get nothing. Give me a swarm support. I won't mind a swarm support. You, Maurice. Wild Wednesday. Kaboya.
Come on.
Terrible. No, never doing it again.
You're never doing well.
2 Summer Slams and an Elemental. What is that?
Now I definitely know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get some coins.
12. And then thing. And I didn't have enough. I'm just gonna carry on playing wild though, to be honest.
There we go, that worked.
We should hit the undercards later on, to be honest. Or not too long.
Yeah. Hopefully it at least makes sense because usually the undercards for Green Diamond.
Yeah.
They have some and Giants. They have something to do with like the person they've had. The person they're doing the event card for. But we'll see.
Oh my god, a female SummerSlam 19.
The actual Cactus Hour just shows a finisher. He just throws him out the ring, goes on the side of the ring and then jumps off and then elbows him.
Finished 1500 games. Got myself a SummerSlam 19 female. What the fuck's the point?
Are you not happy with that?
Yes. Do you see what Liv Morgan tweeted?
Oh yeah, because everyone was faking their award slide things.
Yeah. Congratulations, Breakout Superstar of the Year. This is so amazing. I'm very proud of you, Pino. I'm not. Wait, what? I didn't win that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah. I wasn't even on it. What the hell? Shit. Stop believing every editing that makes me. It looks real and official, not the ass off. Okay. Oh, her mum truly believed that. That was real. Damn. That was pretty funny when I seen it. Correct. I'm waiting for them just for up down down just to drop a random video and be like, hey, here's this QR code.
Well, we need it, to be honest. I think
I
they
know,
might
but
do it for years.
he did say they're going. He did say there's going to be another QR code, but it's just like when
But
they're
yeah,
going to drop it, it's going to be like.
It'll be that exclusive support.
No.
They'll probably drop it like first week of January or something, or like for the announcement for, because when it's got like something ridiculous like 90 days remaining, hasn't it? So it could be like the announcement for Royal Rumble or something.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Exclusive report.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it makes sense to put it on the release of the new tier. It's like exclusive report. Here's the date of the new tier.
Well, it doesn't look good though, because like if they're pushing for up up down down to be like a big source for news and stuff for Supercard, then they might stop like the whole content creator, like like YouTubers and Twitch streamers getting like exclusive access to stuff.
Yeah, that is possible. Yeah.
Like I like up up down down, but because Woods clearly doesn't play Supercard anymore, outside of like the promotional stuff. So anytime he reveals something, it's very like superficial and off the script provided by the studio kind of thing.
Yeah. I watched that JB's newest video. This actually happened in 2 ways to win, but guaranteed some luck.
Oh, he just bought his way to Bailey Pro.
Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah. He already had like 400 of the Supercard. Yeah, so it was. He already had 400, so he obviously didn't record that. Then he recorded the rest of it, and then got the Bailey Pro.
Oh, and he missed it. He missed out on the same day.
Yeah.
He was like what 537 points off.
But I mean, it's like not. It like doesn't really help him at all. Well, I mean, it does. But
Yeah,
really.
that's what I mean. Like he doesn't have to get any of those cards. Like realistically, like I don't think I do. Neither does Adam. But like it's, I don't know. I find it fun going to events. It just keeps me occupied.
Yeah.
Especially on Christmas, I had nothing to do. Like I didn't go and see a family or anything. Like it was just me house. So it's just like so that's why I managed to get the same Nick. Wasn't because I was like, I'm just gonna spend all of my Christmas doing this.
Sure.
To be fair, on the Saturday I finished it and I went out to have dinner with my one of my nannies.
Yeah.
But I finished it at that point. It was like God, took ages.
Let's see if I get my pool today. Actually, I'm just gonna grind wild. That's why I like Wild Wednesday, but then I also just like it for the fact that it's double picks.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm far from my pool. I don't think, but I said that last time. It literally took forever. Extreme Fusion Evo.
Damn.
I got a Royal Rumble KO. I was so happy.
Hey, yes, man.
Looks like they're setting up for
How's it go?
Bryan versus Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble. Because they have Paul Heyman and Daniel Bryan on top of Smack.
Yeah.
And literally on one of the titles of the videos that they put up 4 days ago, it's Daniel Bryan promises to take down Roman Reigns.
Bit of a weird one, like.
Yeah, it's very just random. Like just Daniel Bryan just goes, yeah, go take him down. Title match? Yeah, sure.
I think it'd be cool if he like went on like a
Is it?
Renegade.
Is the only reason Daniel Bryan is going after Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is now an authority figure, and now he's just like, I hate authority figures. Take down Reigns.
Pretty much.
I don't know. The more that Jey Uso interferes, the more that it gives me flashbacks to Bayley, Sasha Banks. Just now, it's now the male version.
Yeah, well, if even when it was Bailey and Sasha, that kind of made sense because they've done it for like so long. But like at the same time, they also won matches on their own. Whereas now it's just basically Roman can't defend his title without interference.
Yeah, and the ending to the steel cage match, I didn't. Nah.
Oh, ow.
Like the hand. Did you watch the match?
Which
Who was it again?
which match?
Reigns and Owens in the steel cage.
Oh.
No, I didn't watch it.
No.
Do you care about what happened?
Oh wait, yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. I've seen highlights. I know what happened.
Do you care about or?
Well, I'm gonna assume that Owens didn't win.
Yeah, well, he didn't win obviously. But like, he's about to win. He's about to win. Like what happened at TLC, and then Jey Uso just comes out of nowhere and handcuffs him to the cage, and then literally like Roman just walks out the door. That's basically the end.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Walks to the door. He walks down the steps, and Owens is like shouting at him, like get back in the cage, like don't end it like this, like come on, like beat me, and like he just steps off the steps to the floor and like yep, win. Paul Heyman comes sliding into the camera, and it's like hands it like a holy grail to him, and it's like then he just walks off and like it's just a bad ending.
I swear, anything like Paul Heyman's under is just terrible.
I don't think it's necessarily like Heyman. I think.
I mean, yeah, no, it's not. It's definitely.
If it was just Reigns and Heyman, I think it would be great. It's just the fact that like the Jey Uso and Reigns feud was great. I think it was really good. Storytelling was good. The matches were good. I just think now that he keeps interfering every single time, it just doesn't make it. It just makes it Reigns look like a win.
Yeah.
I think it's a stall until Jimmy gets back into the ring.
Yeah, I want that to happen. I want Jimmy to come back, have a feud with Jay and Reigns, and just demolish them.
Yeah, I heard that he's gonna come back and he's just gonna join Reigns and
No, you can't do that.
Be like a staple. Like.
You cannot do that. It's not allowed.
I mean, you could if they came back, then they could easily take the tag titles and do it that way.
Who's the SmackDown tag champs? Oh yeah, the Street Profits. Have they put Cyberpunk back on the store yet on PS5?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't check. I was just wondering.
I don't know, because if you've bought it and you haven't had it refunded, it'll still be there for you.
No, I didn't buy it. I was wondering.
I find it annoying how they're able to do that, but for some reason, like Microsoft didn't remove Anthem. That game was trash, and I bought the most expensive one,
I think Sony did it mainly because it was like CD Projekt Red came out and was like, oh yeah, don't worry, you can get refunds if you just go to like either email Sony or Microsoft or just go back to wherever retail store you bought it from. And then Sony's like, nope. So he's like, nah. It's like, what do you mean, nah? It's like, well, it's part of our policy that we don't have to give you a refund because you downloaded it. And then they got backlash for not giving refunds, and eventually like, okay, right, we'll give you the refund. But then to basically be like, screw you, CD Projekt Red, they just took the thing off the store completely.
No, it was in like a bit of a different order because people were applying for refunds and getting denied because they violated the policy. But people who had pre-ordered the game, like when it was originally meant to come out, would automatically violate the policy for a refund. And then CD Projekt Red tweeted that out. So in response to CD Projekt Red, like blatantly knowing that people couldn't get refunds, but still saying, "Oh, if you don't like it, just get it refunded." Sony just turned around and went, "Okay then."
Right. I think CD Projekt Red expected like refunds to get approved and stuff.
No, they didn't.
Like, and then now they did, and they're like, oh well, okay.
Because it was a massive hit to CD Projekt Red that the refunds actually got processed. They knew full well, like they get all the like sales stats, so they knew full well it was something ridiculous. Like 70% of their sales could not qualify for a refund across all platforms. So they tweeted that out knowing full well that people couldn't get refunds. The majority of people that bought their game. And Sony called them on the bullshit. Because they just make the brand look bad by releasing a game that's so bad and getting so much hate. So Sony didn't want it because they didn't have to remove it from the store to do the refunds. They've removed it from the store and just told CD Projekt Red, get your shit together, otherwise you can't sell the game on our system.
Yeah, there's a blatant disgrace on the PS4. Like, literally, like, if like you looked at it, it gave you a heart attack, like, because it just kept skipping, like, when you watch the footage, like, of it. It's just, I don't know. Someone put a video. No, Microsoft didn't buy Sony. What do you mean?
King, I'm in the UK. It's not New Year's yet. It's just because this is the New Year's Wild Wednesday. Like Microsoft can't do that deal because they done like a weird wasn't even exclusivity. It was some deal that they did with CD Projekt Red. So Microsoft legally can't do the whole like we're gonna bin the game off our store thing, whereas Sony could because they didn't have any form of deal with CD Projekt Red. And chances are, because CD Projekt Red went with Microsoft instead of Sony, that's pushed Sony even further to like be like, oh fuck yous.
Yeah. I didn't expect any of them to get a refund because I'm not. When I applied for a refund for the Mortal Kombat, I don't know how this happened. Like, I must have just not realized because that way, like, you have different versions and you have to pick the one that you bought. I must have not realized, and like I accidentally bought like the ultimate edition of the game, even though I could have got. I was supposed to get a free upgrade to like the premium edition. Because the other way at the very beginning, they were doing. Like,
Hey Pickle.
The console was like downloading the PS4 version instead of downloading the PS5 version.
Yeah, because it depends on the last version that you tried to boot.
Yeah, so I accidentally downloaded the PS4 version of Mortal Kombat. So I was like, okay, I deleted that, and then I was like, okay, I'll go down to the PS5 version because that's obviously the reason why I have PS5. And so I obviously must have bought the other one, even though I didn't. Even though like on my screen it said download, you know what I mean? It didn't say $59.99 that I had to buy it again. So I was like, okay, grand. So I could just download for free. Then when I seen it on my statement, €60, I was like, okay, right, that's not right. And I obviously requested a refund, but they're like, well, under our policy, since you downloaded it and played it, you're not entitled. So I was like, okay. But then eventually they gave it back as a
Hi,
gesture of
Eternal.
goodwill. But yeah. CD Projekt Red to undertake vigorous action to defend themselves over Cyberpunk
Don't worry about it, Eternal. It's the holidays. Spend time with family and stuff.
Even more trouble with them.
Yeah, they're getting sued by their own investors because basically, you know, all the preview stuff that they showed the public, where it was like Xbox Series X and PS5 footage instead of base console footage, like previous gen footage. They'd showed all them clips to the investors prior to the public for the investors to invest more money. And that's what prompted, because anyone who believes for a second that that game came out early because people were moaning on Twitter is fucking delusional. That game came out at Christmas because the investors pushed for them to release it at Christmas market, and they shit themselves because they realised the game isn't ready and tried to tell them it wasn't ready and got like ignored because they'd lied to them about the current state of the game during investment meetings. So they released it before Christmas, clearly wasn't ready, and it was an absolute shit show, so the investors are suing them. Like, it could, like, potentially, I doubt it would, but potentially it could collapse the studio. Depending on how much damages the investors can prove. To be honest with you, they're a scummy company anyway. I wouldn't... Like, they tried to abuse the refund system. The owners, like the whole GOG thing, the way that they do the stuff that they've done in the store lately, like, just because a game, like games that have supported Hong Kong or like games that have like said anything negative about China, they've outright banned from their store and stuff like that. It's ridiculous.
Great, that's nice.
They screwed the whole Witcher thing as well. Like the guy who made The Witcher, the original story that they bought, they completely screwed him over as well. Because when he sold he sold them, he licensed the IP to them, and then they basically lied to him about sale projections and stuff like that and how well the games were doing, to completely outright buy the IP off him, bought the IP off him, and then he saw like, oh, they're making absolute millions off this, and there was nothing he could do about it. Like, it's weird. They've oh, what have I just done that for? I went into Wild with my eggs instead of autofill. But yeah, they've always been in like a slimy. It's more not the studio themselves, like the developers and that. They're just developers, but like yeah, like ownership level, they've always been a scummy company.
Oh, there we go. The undercard's been leaked. So Vanguard is Xavier Woods. Oh, the leak's actually right. No way. So Alistair Black is Royal Rumble, Bobby Fish is WrestleMania, Ivar is Elemental, Otis is SummerSlam, and here's the Season 7 cards. The bio is Timothy Thatcher. The Swarm is Cameron Grimes. And the behemoth is Tommaso Ciampa.
So what's the theme?
Doesn't look like it. It looks like maybe, I don't know, NXT.
People who have lost their teeth. Wild man. I don't know.
People who use DVTs. I don't know.
From TBG, I got Pro Swarm AJ. The only Swarm male I had. Oh, nice, Max.
Only 5 of them. What? I don't get.
They all do have kind of like a similar vibe to them. Or at least one point in the career they have, you know, kind of like the, I don't know, like, not Wild Man, but you get what I mean.
I wonder how Paddy always finds out how like what the undercards are. Like, stay weird. Oh well. Thank you. Those Season cards are a bit of a new. The bio TD Thatcher as a pro, but that doesn't make a difference. Single Ciampa and single Grimes. Oh well. Oh well. Wonder what her role will be then. Because like, oof.
Unless I miraculously pull something, then I'm probably not like that bothered about any of them.
Yeah, well, you can get the mic for war games. Callum, what was that? God, okay.
Yeah, I might. Just gonna say I might get them for the image, but I'm not really that bothered.
Yeah, I mean, I really like Ring Dom, so like I probably will get to heroic. So I like Ring Dom. I do. I tend to complete it pretty quickly. I tend to take like maybe 1 or 2 days to get the full team done. But like, I truly think I always need to find out the heroic cards are before I do the heroic side. Like in Elemental, when there was one of the Rain Downs that was like a pro Bailey, it was like I had to do that one because like, it's a pro Bailey. So
Hey game, how's it going?
I don't know. NXT's lineup tonight is nothing compared to AEW's, unfortunately.
Is it ever?
I mean, there's times where NXT's lineup does seem better than AEW's, but then they still don't get like higher enough rates.
Like I can't remember the last time that they actually like were remotely competitive with AEW.
So here's the lineup for tonight. It's Bronson Reed versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. Yay. Then what's his name? Martinez is gonna have a promo. Okay. They have Breezango versus the Grizzled Young Veterans. And then you have is that the no, it's just a regular match. But then you have I think Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez in a contract side. So I mean, yay. I don't know. Yay. Great job. Well, it's like what's AEW is like literally everything better. Plus you have Chris Jericho on commentary, which would probably be a treat.
Do, 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 do. Got 28 picks and 5 resets left.
You should get that done soon, hopefully. The 5 resets, I think, though.
I don't know how close I am to a pull, so it could be quite quick.
Yeah, I mean, it always happens where it's like you feel like you're near, but then it's like nah.
Dun, 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 dun.
What I don't like though, I don't like how it's now a yearly thing where everyone's just declaring that they're in the Royal Rumble match. Don't like that.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think only the first 2 entries should be declared, and then the rest of them just kept secret.
Like Daniel Bryan declared he's in the Royal Rumble match. Bobby Lashley was like, "Oh yes, I'm in the Royal Rumble match. Good for you, man." And then Nia Jax declared he's in the female Royal Rumble. And it's like, I guess to the point where it's like, there's everyone's declared they're in the Royal match, and there's like 5 people that haven't declared, and they're like, okay, so there's gonna be 5 surprises, if not less than that. It's like, well, okay, cool. So it's just like, what's the point?
Yeah, it's like they're building hype for like one of the only events that they don't actually have to build hype for.
Yeah. I've also seen articles that they're going to do another gimmick match between Orton and Fiend at Royal Rumble, so that means he'll be coming back like in the next few weeks.
But he's dead.
He ain't dead, man. But he'll be back. So you need to up your game on winding me up.
No, but we all saw it. He got set on fire and he melted.
Nah, that was a mannequin.
What?
The Fiend used camouflage.
No, it can't be a mannequin because we saw it. He laid him on the mat, and
The
then the camera zoomed in on Randy Orton taking about 20 minutes to light a fucking match. And clearly, in that time, the Fiend did not swap himself out with a mannequin. Like, no one's that quick.
The Fiend used like a narrative move. The Fiend used like substitution. That's what happened. Like the Fiend used substitution and just disappeared. So the AEW lineup is Anna Jay and Tay Conti versus Dr. Britt Baker and Randy Ford. We have Cody Rhodes, Orange Cassidy, and Dark Order's number 10 versus Team Taz. We have the Young Bucks and Colt Cabana versus Matt Hardy and Private Party. Eddie Kingston, the Butcher and the Blade versus Lance Archer, Evil Uno, and Steve Mason. Inner Circle versus Hangman Page, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds. And then you have Chris Jericho on commentary. Yeah, it's like 20 times better than NXT.
Yeah.
No contest there. Still 0-0 between Newcastle and Liverpool.
Yeah, it's either going to be 1-0 or 0-0.
Oh. I actually didn't realise we were 2 points behind you. Which is actually surprising. We got lucky with that late winner against Wolves. Oh yeah, Miz got his briefcase back.
How?
According to the rules, only the holder of the Money in the Bank briefcase can cash it in. So therefore,
Wait.
it's null and void.
Wait, this changes everything.
It doesn't actually change it because
No, because the Miz didn't cash in. Morrison did, which means that you and Exotic drew.
probably the pay-per-view is over though.
No.
No.
VAR, right. We're going back to the tapes.
No, hold a minute. You're not taking away my victory.
You'll still get a point. It's just that Exotic will get a point as well.
Yeah, but how? But you're going to take my win away.
I'm not taking your win away. You still got a point.
But after the fact though, it's too late now. It's on Raw, not on PLC, and it's a week later.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's a week later. If it happened on TLC, where it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't count because
No.
the person cashed
No.
the form,
What kind of logic's that?
Because it's legit logic.
Nah, you're reaching now.
You're reaching now.
Why? It doesn't help me in any way.
What's going on?
Right, okay. So Miz got his briefcase back because apparently he didn't cash in. Morrison cashed in, which means that... No, wait, actually, you lose.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do lose.
How?
Because you would have lost the point because Miz didn't cash in, which means that Exotic won.
Now you're reaching.
No, because the point... It was... No, wait. So the pay-per-view finished with you with 6 points, Exotic with 4 points, and me with 2 points. Exotic would have got his... Exotic said no, so he would have actually been 2 points up, which means he would have had 6, and you would have lost a point, which means that you would have had 4, which means Exotic won that pay-per-view.
But after the fact,
It doesn't matter.
you can't change it.
I can change it. I've got the notes in front of me. I can change whatever I want. It's my competition.
Or maybe, yeah, robbery.
What do you mean robbery?
Yes,
No,
I won.
no. Like
Once again, Steven freaks win. Felix still die.
when has this ever happened?
Once again, got Exotic the golden child.
The stipulation was
Might as well, take all the points to go to him.
Miz cashes in.
Yeah, and
Miz did not cash in.
They counted it as Miz cash in on
No.
the night, and when he lost, they actually officially recognised it that Miz lost the briefcase, and then only on Raw a week later say no, they're giving it back to Miz.
Yeah, judge's decision.
A week after the fact.
Doesn't matter if it's a week after the fact.
Favorite child.
No.
Exotic favorite child confirmed.
Well,
That deserved to be-
before I looked at the points, I was actually it was just gonna be just Drew, but then I realised actually, if Miz didn't cash in, it means that I got 0 points.
But you got 0 points.
It means that I got 0, Exotic got 6, and Freak got 4.
Huh. Ugh. What said he?
Why doesn't it delete it off the stream thing?
What happened to Freak? He's not talking.
He's fuming.
I deserve to be favourite child. I'm the one who's struggling here.
No, but like I get it. The pay-per-view's over, but
Yeah,
at the
that's-
same
but
time,
it's over. You can't that's like saying, like, you know, when a referee makes a wrong call and he doesn't see interference.
but the WWE have officially made a judgment call. It's not, your example doesn't
Yeah,
count.
but it's obviously just to make TLC more interesting, and that was a loophole to get out of the passion.
And this is a loophole to get out of this one.
And that's a robbery, and they give Exotic a point.
And
Right.
you'd actually lose a point, so you'd be drawing on pay-per-views.
Yeah, there. Another way for Exotic.
I'll
Yeah,
take
fair
a
play.
draw.
Will you accept the draw? Because technically with this new judgment, you have technically lost that pay-per-view.
I didn't say I'd take a draw. I just say he takes a draw. He takes a draw.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's fine.
I'm saying, will you take a draw? And Exotic gets a point. So then the total points are me with 1, you with 4, and Exotic with 3.
Yeah, well, I'll take a draw then.
Because the other way is we go with the judgments and you lose a point and use a draw.
Yeah, I'll take the draw.
Okay, you'll take the draw.
Case closed. It's a draw. I'm 1 point behind.
Hey, Bill. Have I got enough paper? Wait, so January, February, March. Is Mania in April or June? No, wait, April, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's April.
April. I've got to win every pay-per-view.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That happens.
Watch it happen.
Nah.
No, not happen unless you rig it for yourself.
How can I rig it?
So we make up rules on the spot.
For the Rumble, I was thinking about... This isn't making up rules, but I was thinking about if there's any surprise slots left, you get a bonus point for each one that you guess.
Oof.
I mean, I make it interesting, but it's all random then. It's like just based on luck. Not really like getting the correct answers. I mean, that makes sense.
Oh, cool, Billy. Hope your stream's going well.
See if anything's been said.
Like,
Runner cards.
I think it's a good
Yeah,
stipulation.
It's Bio, Tui Thatcher, Swarm, Cameron Grimes, and the Behemoth Champa.
It was actually that.
Yeah.
You being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. Yeah.
Who is that from?
Paddy.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Twat.
Yeah.
What are you crying about now? Oh, the undercards.
Yeah, they're so bad.
I wonder what the heroic will be, but we won't find that out
Why is it those?
tomorrow. Huh?
Why is it that?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's so
'Cause
bad.
I don't have a guess.
Oof.
All bottom cards.
That's rough.
Flop on.
All elementals in
Yeah,
Well
I'm
Wednesday.
pretty sure Champa's not even mid tier.
Champa's mid-tier-ish.
Mid-tier-ish.
He only just made it into mid tier though.
Oh, they just gave us Kane, which I didn't get. He would have been a pro.
Yeah, but it doesn't count then. Heroic must be better than that, surely.
Yeah, and then it turns out to be like Jolly Gargano.
No, actually, I've got a better idea. So, for Rumble, we're going to do what I normally do when I go to a bar to watch it. We each get, because there's 3 of us, we'll each get 10 random numbers each. And whoever wins the Rumble gets a bonus point.
Oh, and it depends on if you have the winner's prior year numbers.
Yeah. It's entrant numbers.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So, obviously, our numbers have to decide whether, like, I guess we're going to do like a generator.
Yeah, I'll just do a random number generator to give us all the numbers. Because normally we just use, like where like you go to a bar to watch the pay-per-views and like normally they do a quiz or something before it. We normally just write all the numbers on the back of that and then rip it up and draw them.
Yeah.
Because then there's 2 bonus points then, because there's the women's rumble and the men's rumble.
Oh, right. Oh, I really hope. Oh no, I was gonna say, because if we were doing that, then I would have definitely gone with Bliss when the women's rumble.
Oh, you can.
Charlotte Flair.
You'll still have to make a choice. You just might not draw Bliss. Do you get what I mean?
Right.
So for them matches, we're still gonna say like I think X is gonna win, but then we'll do the random number for bonus points.
Right. Okay, get you.
Charlotte Flair will be the last one to come in and she'll win the Rumble.
No, don't say
Go
that.
just like Roman Reigns again with the male one.
Don't say that. I feel like the women's Royal Rumble is the one that's more entertaining. It'll be more entertaining because like the men's one's kind of like, I don't know. I try to explain it. The men's one just feels like it's more like dull. In no sense, because half the people that enter it aren't gonna win. Oh, here's Eric. He's gonna win now.
Yeah, I feel like the men's one normally has more of a set winner. Like you can tell who's gonna win it. Whereas the women's one,
You had Bliss, Flair, Bailey. You have like Carmella. You could have a surprise. You could have a surprise winner in Peyton Royce or something like that. The men just feels like it's like, oh, it's gonna be this person.
yeah, well, it's normally because like it's normally the men's storylines are already set up more times than not. There's only been like I think one Royal Rumble where it was obvious who the winner was gonna be because the storyline was already set up for Mania.
Yeah.
Or even Marie returns and she wins.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Oh, no, she'll return and she'll do exactly what she did last time, where she gets punched in the face and she literally forgets to fall and just literally just drops to the ground. I'll never forget that moment. She pretends to faint and literally doesn't even hit the ground.
Or when she was ring announcing and got people's names wrong.
Coming to the ring, Hinder Mahal. Who? No. Who did he get? She got robbed.
She got someone's name wrong, and she got the place where someone's from wrong as well.
Hold on, I need to look that up now. Eve Marie. Announcer botch. Announcement fail. Yeah. Oh, I need to mute myself, otherwise I have a copyright here. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm really disappointed with this on the cards. Why could I not have a Swarm Cameron Grimes at least?
You might pull one.
I might pull one, yeah. I won't complain if my behemoth freebie turns out to be Champa.
Good chance of it, to be fair.
Yeah. To be fair, I haven't really seen many Champas around.
Right, I watched the clip back. She doesn't botch his name. She just completely forgets him.
Oh, is that what it was? She just forgot.
Coming to the ring is Drew McIntyre. Heath Slater. It's like, She just completely forgets who he is. Poor Jinder. Tear.
Jesus Christ.
Respect on his name. He's a former WWE champion.
That is really bad.
That's it. That's worse.
Like, she just freezes and she goes, Drew McIntyre, like, representing, like, 3MB, it was like, Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater, and she just freezes and she does not know who he is.
How could you forget?
Because I watched the clip here, Natalia and JoJo are backstage watching it, and, like, she's like, I think she just completely forgot Jinder Mahal, and she, like, someone goes, yeah, she did. Oh, and someone...
I'm glad they can start with Swarm.
Sharon there.
You can now pick where you want to start.
What?
On Ring Dawn. It's a lot easier now because you can pick
That's interesting.
who to start with.
Yeah, you were able to do that last one.
Yeah, no.
I didn't play the last one because I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah, no. So
I'm still on my vacations.
I don't know what card you start with as Behemoth plus, but.
Swarm.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can basically completely forget the bio, just start Swarm, Behemoth.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I probably won't get the bio because it's just useless.
I heard my match here in there. I wonder why. Is there a talent for the person? Surely some people are watching it in your house, right, Adam?
Which?
Like Liverpool game.
Yep.
So I didn't hear any cheering coming through your mic. So like I mean, so.
Well, I've got push to talk on for you guys, because otherwise you'll hear your voices coming back through the mic.
Well, have they been cheering?
No. It doesn't sound good, to be fair.
I wonder what they're cheering for.
Who are they facing?
Newcastle.
Oh. Please put Candice LeRae in heroic side.
She don't deserve her.
Please. What do you mean I don't deserve her?
Because you just don't. Like,
If anything, I deserve a warm
I've been demanding for new Candice LeRae images for like nearly a year. Like, and like then the one time they actually gave her a Swarm and a biomechanical, I haven't gotten any of them, and you've managed to get like what?
I got her one.
And the Swarm? Like, yeah, fine.
Just get her then.
Yeah. I wish I could.
It's easy. It's easy enough, I guess. I wish it was that easy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was that easy too, wasn't it? say 5.5K is enough for her like, to complete the whole thing, no?
Yeah.
I keep overestimating how much credits I need.
I'm probably gonna get 7K and that's it. I'm done. I'm not.
I'm not getting any.
I'm not.
I might spend 20 quid and that'll be basically 7K.
I'm only actually gonna spend credits now on events, and I keep saying this, but I'm actually gonna do it because my luck is absolutely shockingly bad.
No, you had bad luck in Elemental as well, but like it wasn't this bad.
It wasn't as bad.
No, it wasn't. Like there was times where you did get some good cards like over us, but this time it's just oof.
I had to do 6 runs of Walk the Ropes just to get a single behemoth. Well,
yeah,
to be fair, I did get Macho.
Wow, Wednesday pack.
What'd you get?
Bio Our Truth, a SummerSlam 20 card, and a Swarm card.
Oh, so yeah, you did get better than us.
Yeah, you did.
Drew Gulak Swarm.
Oh, why is everyone getting Drew Gulak?
We're having F1 of that, so that's okay.
Can you get behemoths in yours? I'm guessing you can.
Yeah.
I just want to hit behemoth, so then I can do events. That's literally all I want. I'm not worried about anything else. I just want to do events properly.
That's the reason like that I was happy to get to behemoth, even the way I got to behemoth, I didn't care. I just wanted to do the events. Like I enjoyed. Like I actually, even though it was painful, I enjoyed the grind to get that Nikki Bella because it was the first event card I've ever gotten. And after I got that first event card, I was like, "Oh, I actually enjoy doing the events. That's what I enjoy playing the game for." Even though some people literally hate having to grind events just to get the card, but it's like,
I was really happy with that.
What else do you want?
Because the Joe Coffee was a pro for me. The rest of me in 36 was a pro, so that was really nice.
Joe Coffee, I think Joe Coffee was a pro for me as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was for most people because I think he was a team card or something.
Well, I didn't actually get. I think I got him like in a random pack. I think. Yeah, but I remember. I never forget that time where I was like, okay, you need your WrestleMania freebie to be a good one. I was like, okay. I was like, Acom? Like, oof.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
I need 3 more Christmas lights, and I'm gonna do a Christmas one at least before this ends.
It's just my luck there, you know.
When does it end?
1 day and 22 hours.
Jeez, didn't think it was that quick. Didn't think it was ending that quick.
Oh, so it ends Friday.
Yeah. Oh look, they got the huge haul packs.
Hi Nathan.
They're really good.
I haven't. Like they've ran that those packs like 6 times now or something like.
Yeah, they're a bloody scam.
No, but I mean like my point is they ran them like about 6 or 7 times now since I opened that one pack for the Payton and Tugboat, and I haven't opened any of them since because I'm never gonna beat that. There's no point in trying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I open at least one of these, I should be able to beat my last pack.
Yeah, I'll be back 1 sec. I'm just grabbing a drink.
Dublin Ireland, first Irish person to receive the vaccine.
Awesome.
But we still have. This won't be over until at least summer.
Oh yeah. Well, it might not even be over.
Well, I mean, I don't mean over. Like realistically, it's never going to be over because, like, it's still gonna be there. But like, it's just you need to get to the point where it's like everyone has immunity.
Yeah.
Like not everyone, but like there's enough people to have immunity, and like so when the odd person that didn't get the vaccine or whatever catches it, it's not going to spread like wildfire like it has.
True.
So I mean, if things go well, I actually might be going to know. So I mean, there's a chance, but right now it's meh. Let's see.
Yeah, I've got mine. I've got mine F2 Nathan. He's actually the Christmas cards are actually quite strong.
Did you say Nathan?
Nathan, yeah, the guy in the chat.
Hey. Oh, like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, no, he's just saying you got a pro bio Christmas stream.
I was supposed to play Pokemon with my girlfriend, but she hasn't heard from her.
F1, sorry, not F2.
Ew.
Not the
I haven't gotten any Christmas pros. I've only gotten a single Killian Dane, a single. Actually, no, wait, I have one pro. I got the Gale Pro.
Yeah. I got.
Then I got Killian Dane, and then I got single Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, I've got J Pro and then Dream Pro. Goonslaw single. I really want. To be fair, I wouldn't mind. Now that I've got Drake Maverick, I wouldn't mind him pro'd and Liv, I really want pro'd.
Yeah, look, I mean, have I gotten what? Got Nikki Cross Extreme card.
Oh yeah, I got her as well.
What other extreme cards did I got? I got Nikki Cross Extreme. Then I got Pro Liv.
Oh.
I just want the Liv Pro. That'll help you so much.
I'm back.
I've had 3 packs in the Christmas fusions, and they've all been bloody bios. Like, I swear to God, if I get a pack now, my last one, and it's a Swarm and it's Christian, I'm gonna throw something. Or Killian Dane. Because that'll be a single again. I literally just need Drake Maverick or Liv. That's all I want.
Yeah, sure, Max.
When's our next match? Premier League fixtures. Aston Villa, January 1st.
Oof, Aston Villa playing good.
Yeah. And we are... Yeah, we're playing at home. We should win that.
Depends on how quick this weather's meant to turn. It might get called off.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot about that.
I got hot off, right?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, it's 0-0 full time. Liverpool v Newcastle.
Yeah, I just saw it then.
E. Why can I not see the table? Oh, there we go. So we're second. We're on 30 points, you're on 33. I don't think it's counted the... Oh yeah, no, it has. I was gonna say, I don't know if it counted the draw. So we're only 3 points behind now. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, no, because you'll still be second even if you win.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Goal difference.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Like we've got the best goal difference in the league.
You know what? I'll still take second.
If you lose though, all's
Yeah.
Everton have to do is draw or win, and they're ahead of us.
So they need to lose.
Oh no, wait, yous will be winning if beating them, so they'll be third, and yous will be second still. Their goal difference is one less than yours.
Right. I'll get another drink. Do-do.
When are City's games? Because they've only played 14. They're like 2 games behind now.
I have no idea. It's like they're non-existent at the moment.
Because even if they win both, it'll put them at 32. So they'll be beating yous. But they still won't be top of the league. Oh, nice, Nathan. Let's have a look. Max is there.
Oh.
Wait, Max, did you say that you messaged me? Because I haven't gotten any new messages.
He's only just said, just like not even that long ago, that he got a pro, a Velveteen Dream. Now he's got a Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, the Christmas one would have been from the Fusions, though.
Yeah.
And then he pulled Jimmy.
I've got J Pro, but I haven't got Jimmy. I haven't got a single Jimmy at all. F1 Velveteen. And then 2 copies. Well, Drew Swarm, Champa Swarm, Lip Swarm, Drake Swarm. These fusions haven't been bad, but they haven't really helped me as much. Has Heroic been announced yet? Probably wouldn't be yet, would it?
No. Yeah, I doubt Heroic will get
It
leaked.
won't be till the actual event starts.
Yeah.
God, that's like the worst undercards I've ever seen. Oh. Actually, is Natural Hazard Pro does Reigns yet? Because he's the only one who's got those cards.
I don't know.
I'll have a look. No. I get lucky in this like very very lucky in this last Christmas fusion, I might be able to hit behemoth if it's a pro of like either male or female, and then if I get Saint Mick, I'm not sure.
Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to think what you could actually do. I don't think, apart from re-rolling equipment, I don't think there's anything you can do. There we go. Hello,
I
Yusuf.
need to
Bye.
re-roll on that.
Huh?
Oh, what's it called? That swarm equipment.
Pro reigns is like 5.2, 5.3 mil.
That's quite strong, to be fair. Oh, nice. Rolling arachnid. Ah, yeah, he's got it.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
How's he plus plus behemoth? Oh no, he's swarm plus plus. Never mind.
You know what, rolling arachnid? I hope you don't hit behemoth.
Ah, that's cruel. I'm looking at it now. Have you seen how close it is?
I hope you get the worst luck possible.
So hold on, let me work this out. So that's like 700k.
I'll give you my curse.
So you've got like a 1.1 mil to spend. Yeah, take away 600k, 500k, 500k.
Who even is rolling arachnid?
So close. It's Kieran. It's Kieran.
Never mind, I'm sorry, Kieran. I didn't know it was you.
Have you tried taking off all the equipment and just putting it back on? Because it looks like... Oh, wait, actually, I think I can see the gap. Because sometimes it's like you're actually in the tier, it just hasn't updated it properly. It's like got you stuck at the end.
Do that thing with the equipment, like take off and then maybe put it back on.
Yeah.
That Reigns is power, like he's quite strong actually.
Wait, is this... I'm getting confused now. I don't know which one's which.
Wait, what with?
Oh no, wait, I think this is Kieran's account.
Oh, he's Swarm plus plus literally almost behemoth, and he's got 3 Swarm pros. Pro Bio, Goon, Pro Bio.
Yeah, it's the female. Like literally, if that wasn't a swarm fusion and was just a pro bio, be sorted.
So yeah, I shouldn't be far off behemoth then. I just need to get lucky with a swarm pro or a few, like 2 swarm pros. Definitely need a female. I've only got 3 base females though, so chances of that are slim. And I also lost the momentum slot as well, which isn't good.
Have you been saving your super coins?
Not really. I've been buying those bronze packs.
Why?
Don't know. Why?
I mean, like, you could have... Trying to think. Probably went for either bio pairs or swarm singles.
What a bio pair do?
If you got a female bio pair, it beat your swarm female.
Would it make much of a difference?
Potentially, it could make enough of a difference, though.
Really?
Hey, Patrick. A lot of people are going to have the problem solved anyway. All they have to do is get the Saint Mick from Ring Done.
Yeah, I'm actually planning. And then, depending on heroic, I'll go for heroic as well. Don't think I'll go for heroic upgrade though, because does it really boost the base card that much?
Isn't it like 10% or something?
Yeah.
Or is full heroic at 10% and each part of heroic's 5%? I can't remember. But it boosts it a little bit. I mean, if you can go for it, because you'll get another behemoth card, another swarm card as well.
You know, I'll probably go for heroic regardless, but I'm not doing anything for New Year's anymore, so can't go out for anything to eat.
Yeah. To be fair, like, just a bio pro female will do for it.
Supercard,
Hey,
if you're
1K.
listening, please make Macho the heroic behemoth. That'd be the best. Thank you. Oh yeah, if the heroic bio is a female maybe. Because I've got Bailey, Candice, Natalia, Asuka, Sasha Banks, Bianca Bella. So I've not got loads, but I've got a selection.
Yeah, so no. It's not the greatest thing.
No. If United win against Villa, we are level 1 points. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but even if you win, we're still winning.
Yeah, you'll still win goal difference. We're at home. I hope we win, at least. I wish I had more behemoths. It won't be AJ, because we've literally had AJ in a team event. It won't be Tugboat. It won't be Miz. Because your stream just froze.
What?
I thought your stream froze then for some reason. But it's because I somehow managed to pause it, I don't know how. I've got so many swarm mails and not one of them could have been Cameron Grimes. KO, Otis, Pete, Drew, Keith Lee, Santos Escobar, Angelo Dawkins, Tyler Breeze, Roderick Strong, Cesaro. I still want Rikishi F3 though. That's my main goal.
Paul, come on.
Getting so many of these.
No, Paul.
SummerSlam supports.
I hardly get like any decent support anymore.
That's the thing, they're not even decent for me now. Like, but yeah, I haven't had a single swarm support except from the welcome pack we got when the tier dropped.
Even that one weren't good for me.
No, it wasn't, because mine was just minus charisma.
Like I saw people getting like behemoth, like double stat managers and stuff, and I think I got like a swarm table or something.
Yeah, freak or bloody Miss Elizabeth behemoth. Like, what's that?
Right, I'm gonna finish it on a bronze pack.
What is that? Like, as soon as you got that, you just knew. his luck was just going to be insane.
Boom. Utter disappointment, as per usual. Let's have a look.
Bronze pack hype. Let's go. Let's go. WrestleMania City. What's he get?
Oh, thanks, John Cena. Right. Thanks everyone for joining.
Bye.
I'm going to be doing a longer stream tomorrow, so I'll be streaming earlier again for like New Year's and stuff.
Ring dong.
I guess, yeah, I'll probably be doing Ring Dom at some point.
Just do it for each person.
But yeah, have a good night, good day, wherever you are. Stay safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow.